Elderly Detroiters living in fear, worried to walk out of their back doors due to non-working streetlights.
When they hit a brick wall, they turned to our Ronnie Dahl, and she stayed on the story and has an update tonight from the east side.
When we first introduced you to Joanne Lester, she and her elderly neighbors were worried to walk out their back doors because the alley directly behind their homes was pitch dark.
It's kind of scary because you don't know who can be hiding out in here.
Lighting up the motorist city is now the responsibility of the Public Lighting Authority. Since taking over, more than 58,000 new LED lights have been installed. But non-working street lights in alleys aren't being replaced unless customers pay an additional fee, or it poses a risk to the residents, like in the case of Joanne's neighborhood. In fact, she was told the lights would be turned back on, only the work never seemed to get done.
They keep telling me in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, and nothing has happened.
That was until Joanne reached out to me. Had we not done the story, do you think you would still be waiting that 2 weeks?
I still be waiting every 2 weeks, every 2 weeks.
Just days after my report, a crew arrived and replaced the old decaying lights with shiny, bright new ones. With them, a sense of security the longtime caring Detroit residents deserve.
I feel much safer. I know that the rest of us in the neighborhood feel so much safer because we can get around and we can see what's going on. But we owe it to Ronnie, because if it hadn't been for you and me catching up with you and seeing you and giving you the problem that we had, I don't think this would have been done by now.
The city of Detroit has about 20,000 streetlights in the alleyways. Only about 12,000 are actually operational right now. The plan calls for when those lights to burn out, the poles will be taken down unless the neighbors petition otherwise. To do that, reach out to the Public Lighting Authority, and we'll put that information on our website, WXYZ.com. On Detroit's east side tonight, Ronnie Dahl, 7 Action News.